What's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. You already know Mr. No Face, No Case, MSK, Mask on Sport with another video for you guys. Right, so Manchester United, we had our first game of the summer series, the English Premier League summer series. In our case, it's the preseason tour of the US, and we took on West Ham. Now, I was looking forward to that game. Actually, I watched the game before going to bed, and I watched the boxing after that as well. So I couldn't do the video straight away, so I had to sleep, wake up, and then come and do this. Right. So what did I see in that game? There was a lot to unpack from that game. I'm not gonna lie, there was a lot of positives, a lot of positive. Now, a lot of people be thinking, based on last season, anything better than that would be positive. And I would agree with you, except that there was a lot more to actually see. There was a lot more to finally come out to see as positive. Now, I'm going to start with the first half. How did we start? We started off pretty good. The first 15, 20 minutes was forceful, covering the ball back, not giving West Ham any chance to actually breathe. Like when we lose the ball, we're back on it to go and get it the first 15 minutes. And we also see a good run from Rasmus Højlund. And again, actually, I'm going to start with Rasmus Højlund because if I'm looking at the totality of the game, we definitely 100% need a striker. We 100% need a striker. The guy tries so hard. He's always trying, and that's one thing I like about him. Is always trying, but it's just not the type of player for this structure. That's what I've realized. I don't think he's a terrible player, but it's just not. Or he might need time to just grow up and mature a little. But yeah, during the game, he had a shot that hit the post. That was when he was still being himself. It was being natural. But over the course of the game, before they were all subbed off, he was trying a bit too hard. Was trying too much. He was trying to show that, you know what, last season wasn't going to happen this season. And I think the best course of action for him would have to be to just relax. He made some very, very good runs. Very good runs. And there was one that Bruno actually tried to find him, but he kind of ran offside a little. The one that did eventually got to him, he lashed out what? He didn't lash at it, but I think his touch again is still a problem. So his touch took him to the left, and then the shot that he did hit the post. Now that's pretty much the highlight. Well, actually, I'll be telling live. I said that's the highlight for Rasmus because he did a lot of things. His work rate is still there. His work rate is even much better than it was last season. His work rate was much better than it was last season. His work rate is there. His belief is still there. And he's still young, and I still feel like he's still got time, and I still think he still has a future at Manchester United. I sincerely believe that, but I'm gonna put that to the side and then talk about the whole team performance. Now, the team yesterday, if that team performed like that last season, we wouldn't have been 15. We would not have been 15. The press, the fitness level, like the way they were doing it, it was the recovering. It's like when Rasmus starts, Bruno goes, Cunha goes, Leon go. Everybody just goes. It's like dominoes. It's like dominoes. Like when one is not, the knock-on effect is there as well. I like that. I like to see that. The foundation is now set, fully set. The performance was 100%, 100% better. It was 10 times better than we've ever seen. It now shows that this team, there was a level of confidence that you saw in their ability, in the way they were playing. There was a level of confidence that they have gained from Amorim telling them what to do. They had that belief. They had that confidence. And that's one thing that I'm really, really happy about. That I'm happy that I was able to see. And then again, I feel like in the first 20 minutes, we saw what Cunha could do as well. Cunha was making runs. He was working in the pockets. He was creating, and the driving force, dropping in deep to receive the ball, taking the ball, and then moving the ball from defense and midfield, passing it or driving through defense and driving through players. We need that. We need a player like that, a player that's willing to just take charge. Take charge. We know Bruno does that, but Bruno can't do it alone, and that's why I'm so glad we didn't sell him. I'm so happy we didn't sell him. If they want to buy him, 200 mil, come and get Bruno. Back to the thing. But yeah, that first 20 minutes, we saw what a Euro is capable of doing. I don't think that's going to be our strongest team, or that's going to be our first team starting lineup. I don't think so. I don't think that's what it's going to be. But what I do like is everything that I saw yesterday was one thing that I've always wanted. Forget that it was preseason. Forget it was West Ham. Forget whether or not they had their full team or whether or not we were playing with our full squad. That's not the point. The point is that we need to see what this team is doing or what this team have learned. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like going to school and I still don't know what 1+1 is. Do you know what I'm saying? But we are able to see that these players can actually do what's been told. It's going to take time. Don't get me wrong. We're not there yet. We are nowhere near, absolutely nowhere near anything right now. But the good news is the foundation is set in stone. The foundation is set. The players that we have right now, they seem to show desire and belief. They believe in the manager. They believe what the manager's coaching them. It was the first half, I feel like it was controlled overall. The first half, it was controlled. I believe that we did everything that we need to do. We recovered the ball really quickly. Didn't give West Ham any chance to dictate or to be able to pick a pass. There was a lot of backward passing from West Ham because it was so close to them. It was aggressive. It was controlled aggression as well. We had control again. Everything that we did was controlled. In possession, we don't look too flustered, and the players look like they actually want to receive the ball. They don't look like, oh, don't give me the ball. I'm a bit nervous. No, it doesn't seem like that. I didn't get that feeling from any of the players in that game. Every single one of them, they want to receive the ball, even under pressure. Kobe received the ball with two players pounding him down, and he received the ball, laid it back off. Do you know what I mean? Dogu, oh my gosh, that boy, no fear whatsoever. There was no fear in his heart. There was no fear in his mind. There was no fear in his game. And that goes for every single player that was on that pitch yesterday. Every single one of them, they were showing no fear. They were showing the level of comfortability, the level of when you have pressure, but you don't care about the pressure. I don't want to use the word nonchalant, but they were a bit arrogant. Do you know what I'm saying? Character. You're starting to see character. There's a character being built with these players. So you're starting to see character. I'm starting to see the lack of the fear that I saw last season when nobody really wanted the ball or they're too scared to close down. None of that was existing in this, and that's what I was looking for. I wasn't even looking for like individual performances. I wasn't looking for individual performances. I was looking at a team cohesion. I was looking at the style of play, the fundamentals. That's what I was looking for, and I got everything I wanted in that game. Everything that I thought I would find, I found it. Our passing was quicker. It was fresh. It was good to see that these players are actually on point now. They've made such significant improvement. Much improved from last season. Much improved. But then again, another thing is, any improvement is better than what we did last season. Any improvement is definitely better than what we did last season. There was no hesitation amongst the players, whether they want to pass or not pass, or whether they want to take a player on or not take a player on. No hesitation. Again, it's a bit too early to judge anything right now. I can't lie. It's a bit too early. And but the thing that I can say is that the fundamentals with the players is there. I can also say that These players have trust in the manager. They believe in the manager. They know where they say they seem to be grasp of what he wants to do. And I'm glad to see that from this team. But anyway, yeah, so we move on. We move on to the next game. Let me know what you guys think about that game in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next video. Take care, guys.